So one of my favorite things to do here on the YouTube is prove people wrong, because I always get, you can't start no business with no money. And listen, for a lot of businesses that may be true. You may need to save, you may need to borrow, you may need to use a credit card, all of that, right? But for a business with a low barrier to entry like the t-shirt industry, you can absolutely start with no money. I started with no money. However, today we are going to start my mom's t-shirt brand for $100 or less. Okay. And this ain't gonna be no video you can just fast forward through. We're gonna get to working in here. My beautiful mom is 67 years old. Okay. Shout out to her. I may put her up on the screen so you can see her, because she will want that. She would want you to see her. And she has been asking me for a very long time to help her with her t-shirt business. So this is for any of you, no matter how old you are, all right? But especially for those of you who may be a little bit older and you're like, I'm not tech savvy, I don't know what to do. Go ask your kids, okay? Go ask your grandkids, your nieces, your cousins. Go ask somebody for help. Stop just waiting around being like, oh, I can't do it. You can do it. My mom has consistently asked me to do it, and I've been like, Ma, I'm too busy, or thinking that she was going to try to make me run it. And I've been telling her, I cannot run your business. You will have to run your own business. And recently she was like, okay, I'll do it. So I am going to not share her designs so that she can announce them herself. But for those of you who need help when it comes to like coming up with designs, figuring out your niche, your target audience, my mom already has that, because she has a fitness brand, because she has like a built-in audience from what she actually does throughout the world, which I'm sure a lot of you do. Maybe a saying, maybe your favorite slang, whatever that is. These are words that my mom uses day to day, and people have said, oh, we like that, or they respond well to it, and she's been like, I want to put it on the t-shirt, right? That's all this is using t-shirts to connect with your audience, with your current business clients, any of that. Okay, so I am doing this for my mom today with you to cut out the excuses, because I don't want to hear it no more. All right, so we're gonna do this together. If you need help doing any of this, I forgot to even finish saying what I was saying before. I do have different resources for you. Check out the description. I have my free t-shirt class. I have different things that I offer. It does change depending on the season and my availability, like my one-on-ones and all of that. So check that out if you need help getting started with your brand. All right. And of course, if you're not already a part of this family, I don't know what you're doing. Don't just come over here, get the good info, and then leave. Please subscribe, support, comment. I would love to know what your brand name is so that I can check you out. So leave it below. If you don't know it, just say, I don't know it, but I'm working on it. Okay. We're going to speak it into existence right here. So I have my notes. So I am going to be looking down. So forgive me. But again, we're starting a business together. And so I need to look to see what I came up with. All right. So our budget is $100. Please, again, remember, I can do this for no money because I've done it before. You just got to be very, very creative. But I realize for some, you know, you may not want to or have the capacity to do that. So for my mom, like I said, she is 67 and fabulous. She has a fitness brand and she teaches aerobics classes for seniors. She loves serving the community. She's amazing. And she wants a t-shirt brand that reflects some of the sayings that she uses in her classes. So we have already got the first part out of the way, which is what I teach in my master classes. And that is identifying who your audience is going to be so that you do not just create something and you have nobody to buy it. Because a lot of people do that. You just create a business. You've been working on it in silence because you're afraid somebody's going to steal it. And you're like, I need to get a trademark. You start coming up with all of these excuses, but you don't even know if somebody wants to buy your stuff. Okay, so my mom has already done that part. She has already done the market research. She has already identified who her target audience is. She already knows what her niche is. She already knows that people are going to buy the shirts once she has them. All right, so that really helps us going forward with our $100 budget. So what I'm gonna do is log on to Fiverr right now. Okay, so I'm gonna log into Fiverr. You do not have to do this. You can log on to a print-on-demand website like Printful or Printify, which are both below, and you can design your t-shirt directly on there. However, I ain't got time for that right now. I have done it before, but I don't feel like doing it, and my mom has very specific things that she wants. She like, I want this, and I want it like this, and I want it like this. So I am going to do that with a graphic designer on Fiverr, okay? And so I'm going to look on here and I'm going to type in t-shirt graphic designer. Okay. Now, you will see that there are a bunch of different price points on here. We have a $100 budget, and you do not need to spend $100, $75, which is what I'm seeing at the top. You don't need to spend all of that for a t-shirt design, all right? You just need to look to see who has a t-shirt that you admire, the price that you like, and is Fiverr vouching for them? As you can see, Fiverr's choice, top rated. You want to look for that, and you want to see what their description says. So I would design edgy urban streetwear t-shirt. My mom doesn't want an urban streetwear t-shirt, so I'm not going to choose that one. I will create awesome graphic t-shirt design. Hey, top rated, $10. I will draw a custom clothing cartoon. She doesn't want a cartoon, but they are top rated, and that's $20. Yeah, $275. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. Okay, so I have a couple. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I'm gonna go ahead and say between $10 and $20 of our budget will be spent. Fiverr will charge you a couple of dollars for a fee. All right, so let's just say that we are spending $25 on Fiverr to kickstart my mom's t-shirt business. So we have $75 left. Now, this process may take a few days, right? Depending on how long the seller says that they actually need to design the shirt. So what I will do is ask the t-shirt designer if they could give me different options. So what does that mean? I just have on this little shirt today that says be happy, and it has a smiley face on it. If I was designing this shirt, I would say, hey, can you give me a shirt? Or I would draw it out for them, just because some of these sellers are in different countries. A lot of them are in different countries. So be clear on what it is that you need. So I would either draw it out, or I would show an example, and I would say, hey, give me different options. So maybe the be happy is right here, maybe it's down here, maybe it's over here. Give me 3 different options. They may say that's going to cost you more money or whatever, but you need to speak up and ask for what you want so that you can get the result that you want. All right. So $25 of our budget is gone. What am I doing after that? Because I'm designing for my mom, I would have to take it to her to actually see. But let's say I was designing myself, or what my mom should do at that point is ask her audience. Okay, ask the people that are going to buy from you. And if you are like, well, I don't want to share it yet, ask people that you trust, your family, your friends, which one of these designs do you like? Because again, it's not about what you want. You want the people that are going to buy it to vouch for it. You want for them to spend their money. So ask people, which one of these do you like? Or see their response to it. One of them may be like, oh my God, I love that. And you know, like, that's the one that I want to sell. All right. So get feedback, see which one you want to work with. If you want to have multiple designs, for example, my mom has 2 designs, but we may just start off with 1. But if I decided to get 2, I may need to up my price, and that may take my budget to maybe I need to spend $45, okay? So this is number 1. We have got our design process out of the way. Next thing I'm gonna do is sign up for Shopify. Y'all know Shopify is my OG, and they still have a free trial for you. So let me log on to Shopify. All right. So once I do that, I'm going to start my free trial. So you get 3 days free at the time that I am filming this video. They do change it up from time to time. It used to be a little bit longer. So as market trends change, this will also change. So just be mindful of that. And then after that, you get 1 month for $1. Okay. So I'm going to deduct not just the dollar. I'm also going to deduct, the $39 that it will cost me after that, just so that my mom has a cushion and she knows how much it is that she's going to be spending for Shopify. All right. Now, you don't have to go to Shopify. You can use a platform like Teespring if you don't want to spend anything, or you can just sell directly from Printful or Printify on TikTok, on Etsy, or on Amazon. All right. You have several options to keep your budget down. I want to use Shopify for my mom because I'm going to help her learn how to use it. And my mom already has people ready to buy. So I want to just use Shopify for her. So if you're interested in Shopify as well, again, they are going to be in my description. All right. So y'all, the math is not, that's not my gift, but let's just say, okay, 100 minus, hold on, let's see. Okay, so let's do the math. 100 minus, I'm just gonna say 25 for our shirt, and then I'm gonna deduct $1 for my Shopify trial, and then I'm gonna deduct $39 for my first month on Shopify. All right, so I got $35 left. What am I gonna do with that money? I am going to order a sample t-shirt. All right, I'm gonna order a sample t-shirt for my mom. She needs a large. And the good part about that is my mom can put the shirt on, and she can also grab a couple girlfriends and say, hey, throw this shirt on so I can get some pictures of you in it. Again, you have to be creative when you have a limited budget. So that sample shirt that I can order on like Printful or Printify, I'm just gonna say is $15. So now I still got about $20 left, all right? A big thing that I hear you guys say, like when you sign up for Printful or Printify, is that they take the money first to fulfill your shirt before you actually get the money from Shopify. And again, I will say you have to be creative. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, it's all about find a way or making one, okay? You cannot let excuses hold you back. So for my mom, we are gonna put her credit card on file. I know everybody is not comfortable with that or does not have the ability to do that, but I would just say figure something out. Go to Teespring if you are not able to do this, but for my mom, we are gonna connect her from Shopify to Printful or Printify, who have just merged, by the way. And from there, we are going to just let the credit card fulfill the order for her. And then when she gets her orders from Shopify, she is going to pocket that money. All right. So for less than $100, we have just got the game plan for my mom's new t-shirt business. She is going to have to do her customer service. She is going to have to, do the marketing. But like I said, my mom already has a built-in audience. You can absolutely market for free right now. You can market in person. I think that because we have social media now, we have forgotten how to talk to people outside. You can tell somebody outside that you got a business. Okay, you can just tell them. You can wear your shirt. People tell me all the time, if I'm wearing Girl Plus Guy out in the streets, they be like, where can I get that? All right. You can market your shirts outside. You can go to events. You can do pop-ups. You can do all of that. But again, my mom has her built-in audience, so she is going to market by word of mouth. She already has her friends and family ready to buy her shirts, her Instagram. She got TikTok, okay? And this is why I be like, please stop giving me excuses about what you can't do, because my mom is 67 and she got a TikTok. So I know you can get on TikTok. I know you can get on a Pinterest or YouTube or anything. It's just the excuses hold us back. The fear holds us back. But if you really want to do this, you can. Grab a friend, a family member, your granddaughter, your niece, your anybody, and say, hey, this is something I want to do. I want to put my testimony on a t-shirt. I want to put my favorite word on a t-shirt to help other people, and do it. All right. If you need help to do this step by step, like I said, my masterclass covers how to do the first part of this, which is identifying your audience and making sure somebody's actually going to buy your stuff. Then make sure you click the links in the description to get started today. All right. Y'all know I am a big proponent of starting by starting. Like, stop letting all this stuff get in your way. I'm excited about my mom's new brand. I will come back to show you the shirts once we get them up and running, because she is going to be so excited. And that's going to make me happy to see my mom happy and excited about having her own brand and doing her own thing, because it's never too late. It is never too late. Even if you started and you stopped, it's never too late to start over. All right. So get out your own way. Get started today. And I hope that this was helpful. Shout out to you. Shout out to my mommy. And I love y'all. Drop the name of your business in the comments, or what you're about to do today. What are you going to do today to start your business? I want to know. All right. I will see you later. Love you.